Hi, my name's Warren, and I've been suffering with hives for the past 2 years. The pain was keeping me up at night, and so I would go days without getting any sleep. And because I was so exhausted and I was in pain a lot, I was really grumpy, and my family did not like it. For obvious reasons. No one likes a grumpy guy. And you know what? I've tried all sorts of treatments, and all the doctors I went to just wasted my time. I was using antihistamines and any other kind of drug I can get just to get some sort of relief, but nothing was really working. So I'm just so happy with Dr. Gary's method that I wanted to make this video and say thank you so much for creating a method that was natural and really treated my hives. Not only were you able to help me treat my hives, but you treated me like a person and not just another patient. It only took me about 4 weeks to get back to normal, and Doc, I couldn't be more thrilled. So my family and I would like to say thank you for giving me my life back. We really appreciate it.
Hi, my name is Marie and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I used to suffer from hives. I did for years. Had horribly itchy red skin, blotchy. It affected everything in my life, from sleepless nights to just my everyday activities. I didn't want to go outside. I spent years trying to find the right way to get rid of my hives. I went to doctors. I spent tons of money on prescriptions. Nothing worked. And then I found Dr. Gary. Dr. Gary was so nice to work with. He's really a great person. His remedy is simple and effective, and it really works. Thank you so much, Dr. Gary.
Hi, I just want to say a big thank you from the Peterson family to Dr. Gary Levin for his new e-book on treating people with hives. Our whole family has been suffering with my son Tom. He's been in so much pain with hives. It was really embarrassing for him as well. It wasn't something that he wanted to talk about. Doctors were wasting their time over the years. Until a few months ago when I found Dr. Gary's website, and he had a really simple and natural method of treatment, and we were so grateful for it. We've been using antihistamines and all kinds of drugs to get pain relief, but nothing was really helping. And I'm just so happy. I wanted to say a big thank you to Dr. Gary for his simple and effective natural method of treatment. And it took about 4 weeks to get back to normal life, and we're all so happy now. Tom's too embarrassed to appear on camera, mind, because it was such an ordeal that he just doesn't want to remember this at all. So I'm just coming on camera today just to say a big thank you to Dr. Gary.
Hi, this is Stacy Renee, and I want to say thank you from my whole family to Dr. Gary Levine for his new ebook. It was actually the only treatment that helped me self-recover from urticaria hives. It was truly amazing. I have been in pain for years. I've had uncountable nights of no sleep or barely any sleep. I've spent lots of time at numerous doctors just wasting time over the years, up to a few months ago, and that's when I found Dr. Gary's website, and I used the ebook for simple and effective natural methods of treatment. Like I said, truly amazing. I was using antihistamines and all kinds of over-the-counter drugs and prescription drugs just to get some relief. They wouldn't cure me, but just trying to get some relief. My family and I are so happy now that I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to you, Dr. Gary, for your simple and effective natural methods of treatment. It took me about 4 weeks to get back to normal, but wow, I forgot how wonderful life could be. Thank you, Dr. Gary. And for those of you watching, not only is Dr. Gary a amazingly intelligent person, but Dr. Gary is a truly wonderful person as well. He just truly amazing. Again, thank you, Dr. Gary. I couldn't have asked for anything more.
Hi guys, my name is Jason and I just wanted to make a quick video. First of all, thanking Dr. Gary for his ebook and just to tell you a little bit about my experience with Dr. Gary as well as with urticaria or hives, chronic urticaria that I had been suffering with for the past several years. You know, it was really a very depressing situation that I was in, as I had suffered from urticaria for several years, and it was a very painful experience, and honestly towards the end I had lost most hope of ever recovering from it. For those of you that might suffer from it, you know how painful and how off-putting it can be to live with, and how there are just countless sleepless nights and countless failed treatments, really. I went through several different treatment processes, none of which were successful. I was taking antihistamines and all kinds of different drugs and could get just to get some sort of relief from it, and none of it helped. I went to several different doctors, and it was just really a waste of time and a lot of money, because they all basically had the same treatment plan. Even though I would express to them that it didn't work in the past, they said, well, you know, let's try it this way. And of course, the end result was it didn't help. And so I was stuck in this endless, seemingly cycle of pain and frustration, and I just really wanted to get back to a normal life. And like I said, I lost all hope that that was ever going to happen until I did a lot of extensive research and finally came across Dr. Gary and his ebook for self-treatment and his natural remedy to the situation that I was in. And I am so happy that I found him, because, and I just wanted to say thanks to Dr. Gary for his simple and effective natural treatment. You know, it took about 4 weeks of his treatment to get back to normal life. And after that, I was completely rid of my experience, or my condition, or of my battle really with urticaria, and you know, it just really it changed my life completely. And you know, Dr. Gary as a person is someone who's very compassionate, and is very, his main goal is to get you better, and that's his passion. He is very caring about people, and he understands the situation that you're in, even if you've been to countless number of other doctors who you know, weren't able to help. He understands that, and he believes that he can help you with his natural treatment process. And it's true, because he was able to help me, and like I said, it changed my life. I had suffered with it for so long, and you know, I lost all hope, and he was kind of you know, just something that I wasn't really putting a lot of faith in, but it was kind of a last resort, because I tried everything else, and I wish I had found him and gone to him first. It would have saved me a lot of pain and suffering, and a lot of time, pain and suffering that I went through. So I would just highly recommend him to anybody. You know, He's such a godsend, and his treatment plan is such a godsend, and I can't say that enough. If you suffer from hives or urticaria, or even the closely related illness known as angioedema, he can help with that as well. And this treatment is 100% effective. It was for me, and I have the highest faith that it will be for you as well. So can't say enough good things about Dr. Gary and about his treatment process and just what he's done for me. But I would highly recommend that you check him out and check his ebook out, and consider his treatment plan as your treatment plan. And you know, it's 100% effective. It was for me, and I'm sure that it will be for you as well. So that's it. Thank you, Dr. Gary, and thanks for everybody for listening to me.